Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Tales of Arise on PlayStation 5. Okay, I got my DLC downloaded, which I've been neglecting. See, outfits. You can change a character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of their equipped armor. New weapon skins are also added when a character acquires a new weapon. Note, in certain scenes, costumes may be temporarily altered. On the costume screen, press a triangle to save a character's current appearance as a custom set, as well as load an existing game. Each character can have up to 5 saved custom sets. Okay, let's give him some beach hair. There we go. That. Oh, they look like briefs. Boy, it's really not much different. A wetsuit? Okay, sure, a wetsuit. That one doesn't look too bad. I have the least number of items for him. Wow, what can you do?
Okay.
Do people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I've got a big favor to ask.
Why?
You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into this village, though. Oh, you did. These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Yes, these ape Zoogles. They've got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and right for the taken.
Damn it.
Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite a pickle you're in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters.
Is that so?
Oh, so that's your opinion of the... So that's your point of contention? The manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part? You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive these crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll sort out these fishy fishing Zoogles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
That's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to leave this on your feet. We greatly appreciate it. Give this priority? Nah, it doesn't have to be priority.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
I mean, do we have to...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Are we hunting them in the actual sea? I didn't know that we could hunt the Zoogles here. Oh, they're just outside. Alright, well, I guess we'll just run into the 8 creatures outside. Ah.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? No holding back!
You're mine! This will be a piece of cake! Pierce through! You require a hand. Here I come!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Wind after! More where that came from!
It's over! Crush! Dragon swarm! Pierce through! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! You're on! It's over! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon swarm!
On guard.
Hold nothing back! Here I come! Pierce through!
Tiger blade.
Dragon swarm! Crush!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone hanging in there?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
One of those.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! No further! You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Are those arms
You're
even
finished.
natural?
Tiger blade.
Dragon swarm! Eat dirt! I'm on it! I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Crush! Dragon swarm! Destruction! Now I'm in the groove! Take this!
Tiger blade.
Crush!
Lightning meteor.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
On guard.
Here I come!
Take this!
You're mine! You're finished! Pierce through! Crush!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
On guard.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia pride.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Serpent knuckle.
Take this!
I'll take out the blade with my shield.
This one's all mine!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Denied. Just as well, I'm here to stop. No. Don't leave me all alone here.
Glimmer Drag! Take this! I'll smash you! You're mine! You're mine! It's over!
Oh, that's right, we don't have, we don't have Shion to heal everyone.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malicer!
Not done yet! It's over! Here I come!
Sealed!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be safe, but not in your dreams!
What destruction! Here I come! You're finished! No further! You're
thrust!
I lost my
Destruction!
Leave the charges to me!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
It was a close thing.
That's just a letter.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. No holding back!
Pieces! This is a piece of cake! Glimmer Dragon!
Destruction! No escape!
Denied!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging Storm!
Destruction!
Going in! One more!
Here I come! You're finished! It's time! Sonic thrust! Dragon swarm!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance!
I'm on a roll now!
Lunar Rondo!
Now!
You're lost! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Go no further!
Take this! You're finished!
Going Talon Hurricane!
Sonic thrust! Crush! It's on!
Eat this! You're done!
I'm not done!
Talon Storm!
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not
Talon
done!
Hurricane!
Dragon swarm!
Ribbon 10! I'll finish you here! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Talon Hurricane!
Take
Eagle
this!
Fly!
It's over! Crush! Dragon swarm! Sonic thrust! Here I come! First sight!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I'm on it! Now I'm in the groove!
You're finished!
Do it!
Dragon ball! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blah, 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 magic!
Dragon
You're
Tail!
mine! You're finished!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
There's always room for improvement.
So, did we do his quest or what?
Okay.
It's the Ibzucals outside here that we're after. Oh, okay. So, no, not enough. Not enough of them? Whatever. I don't need to do every subquest.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
What, really?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Raging
Take
Storm!
this!
Go! Take this! In a bind!
My astral energy!
It's over!
Photon
I'm not done!
Crescent Moon!
Dragon swarm! Destruction! Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Swarm! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Lightning condemned!
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Do it! Dragon!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Now! Here I come! I can feel my power growing!
No backing down! I'll tear you apart!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine! Here I come!
Astral energy!
Water snake, wait!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Destruction!
Raging Storm! Blown Flight!
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
Here and now!
Take this!
Raging
You're
Storm!
finished! Here I come!
Astral energy!
Destruction! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Take this!
Let's refrain from losing.
Hey, we haven't lost. We're just expending a whole lot of items.
No choice!
I'm on it! Whirlwind!
Astral energy! Raging Cascade!
It's on!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! You're
I'll be
finished!
saving everyone!
Sonic Thrust! Eat dirt! You're mine! Sonic
I'll
Thrust!
stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this! That's it!
You're
Go
finished!
away!
Going in.
Raging Storm!
Tiger
Dragon
Blade!
Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
There it is. Can I talk to him from here?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
How do I get up there?
He's gone!
No escape!
Surfing number!
Get through! Here I come!
Whirlwind snap!
Going in.
Swallow dance!
This one's mine.
Raging
Here
Storm!
I come! You're finished!
Going in.
Destruction!
Raging Supernova!
You're mine!
Raging Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Here I come!
More for the south
Take
side!
this!
Swallow dance!
This one's all mine!
Eagle assault!
Lightning condemned!
Sonic Thrust!
Thunderblade!
Dragon Swarm!
All day!
Crescent moon! Dragon
Take this!
shell!
Tiger Blade!
Now or never.
Whirlwind snap!
You're
This
mine!
one's mine.
Talon storm!
Here I come! It's over!
Now!
Bridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Is that the Zugul we're looking for?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Going in. This one's mine. This one's mine. Look sharp.
Here I come!
There's a shot.
I'm not done!
Piercing roar.
You picked the wrong fight!
Going in.
Here I come! You're finished!
Guardian.
First strike! This should do it!
Talon Hurricane!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
Can't get out of this!
Talon, do
I'm
it!
not done! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not a chance! You're
Dragon
finished!
down! Time to shine!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Let's just get to that hoodle. Let's figure out where it was first. Okay, so it's here. So I need something around here to be opened up. Doesn't look like there's anything though.
Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, I know it's there. I can't get to it.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? There's the Zugul we were asked to handle.
No backing down!
This one's mine.
Glimmer Dragon!
You're mine! It's
Eagle's
over!
on a roll now! I'll smash you!
Illuminate
Going in!
Sonic Thrust!
Now it's here!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn!
Power!
Pierce through! Destruction!
Tempest 12!
It's time!
Follow dance!
You're mine! It's
What's
over!
this? I'll tear you apart!
Destruction! Dragon Swarm!
Going
Sonic
in.
Thrust!
Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Talon Hurricane!
This
Sonic
one's
Thrust!
mine.
Going
Here I
in!
come!
Do it!
You're finished!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Eastern rice.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I need items. I need items.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Well, so expensive. But you need it.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yep.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Attack on the swimsuits.
Out of my way! Take this! Tiger blade! Big blast!
It's a duel with the earth!
Sonic thrust!
Anything more is going
Dragon swarm!
On guard!
The enemy wields R2. In an instant! Impact block! My turn! Here I come! You're finished! Stardust! Mirage! I'm just getting started! It's over!
Now,
Here I come!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're finished!
This one's mine! Tiger blade!
No escape! Pierce through!
This one's mine!
Dragon swarm! Here I come! You're finished! There you are! Now I'm in the group!
Tiger blade!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Tiger blade! Illuminate the
Take this!
Now you've gone and
Too fast!
ticked me off!
Stand back! I'll trip it up! Dragon swarm!
In a bind?
Take care! Enough of this freaking Dragon swarm!
Look sharp!
Destruction!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Mirage! Take this! Take this! It's over!
Carve through armor!
Go line! You're finished! Dragon swarm!
Make it rain!
Our weapons are the strength of our mutual respect!
The strength of never backing down from a challenge!
The strength of never giving up on our dreams!
The weakness of a limited vocabulary.
Get in, get out.
Dragon Shell!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Supernova!
Now we're not...
Not on my watch.
Pierce through!
Now I'm in the groove.
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
An astral art?
That's my shield.
Do it!
Shut him down.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Like moths to the flame.
Dragon form! Pierce through! Destruction! It's over! I'm on it! Hurricane!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
Here I come!
Now!
It's over! In an instant! Impact block! My turn! Strike! You're mine!
mine.
Stand! Eat dirt!
Make it break!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
No backing down.
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
Get that
Miss
shell
all the
hiding
sun.
something tasty.
No way.
There you go! Sonic Swallow Dance!
Looks like you got this one covered. Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
It's almost too strong.
Leave the enemy's
Be my
heart to me.
guest.
No complaints here.
You're mine! You're finished!
Crescent
First strike!
Now!
Tiger Blade!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! Luna Rondo!
Good shot.
It's on!
What's this?
You're
Make
finished!
it break! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your luck.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
I wonder if we can use this.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Go no further!
Swallow Dance!
Holy man!
Right here. I got it.
Destruction!
They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Seal. More for the stockpile. Magic is there.
You picked the wrong fight!
Please now.
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one. Going in.
Pierce through!
Holy man!
Dragon Form!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying
Now!
off.
Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your luck.
Firmament!
My turn! It's over!
Eat this.
Luna Rondo!
Make it break!
Mirage!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Get behind me! Going in!
Here I come!
Raging Tempest!
Tiger Blade!
Sonic Thrust!
Eagle Time! Going in! That's it! Ready to go!
Destruction! Sonic Thrust! Dragon
Piercing
Form!
roar!
Arrow Form!
Take this! It's over!
One more!
Pierce through!
Make it break!
Doubling!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
No! It's on!
Firmament Render!
Luna Rondo!
Eat this.
Soda!
One more
Smash you!
Going in.
In here!
Going
Get
in!
on in there, warriors!
It's over!
Look sharp!
Eat dirt!
Let's go!
Eagle Fly! Do it! Here I come!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you! Sonic Thrust! Crush! Rip and tear! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! This one is mine! I'll end you! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Don't get careless.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
This one's mine! Take this! It's over!
Is it hot? Just bash it out again!
Destruction!
Swallow
Again!
it!
You're finished!
Eagle
Dragon Swarm!
Take
Sonic Thrust!
Let's go!
Eagle Fly!
Make your sweet dreams!
Back into the throw it again!
Glad you have your use.
Feeling so hot.
I'll show you how to do it.
Bring it down. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you worry.
You're finished! Destruction! Dragon Sword!
Now you see what I can. I'm on a roll now.
Inspiration!
There you go. Don't let go.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life. And done.
Let's keep up the pace.
I'm not done! Luna Rondo! Stunner!
Eagle Assault. Now I need a groove.
You're finished!
Now.
Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Ow! Take down! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade.
Take this! You're finished!
Look out. Tear you apart.
Destruction!
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your
It's over!
Do it. Don't leave.
Blow them away! Not a chance! It's over! Pierce through! You're mine! You're finished! Crush! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Make it break.
Rip and tear!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Nicely done.
You're mine!
All thanks to you.
Destruction! Pierce through!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Okay, is this the right way?
Hey, new equipment!
Earth cape, huh?
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
No choice. Destruction! I'll smash you! Take this! It's over! Eat dirt! Glimmer flash! Crush! Come on, roll! Sonic thrust! Crush! Dragon swarm!
Now!
Red Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done! First Sonic thrust!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Dragon swarm!
Blow away!
Pierce through!
Tempest swirl! More where that came from!
I'm on! Here I come! Dragon!
I'll finish you here and now!
Light us illuminate the
You're
sun!
mine!
Come forward!
On your way! I'll run you
You're
through!
mine!
Big
You're
blast!
finished!
Ready and rail!
Pierce through!
Terminate
Destruction!
red!
Dragon swarm! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Ooh, there's sheep now, huh? Okay.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Oh, such mysterious power.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Quaintance.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal! So let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? My turn!
The flashing parts are weak points. This one's yours. Banana,
You!
that's it. Go back. Get to the
Tear you apart!
air thrust. Raging cat.
Hold on a second. Okay.
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! That's it! Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Light up the dark! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
You're finished!
Sometimes.
Earthen Knuckle!
Ricochet! Leave the chargers to me.
Destruction! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I don't mind!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No further! Enjoy the ground while you're down. Eat dirt! Talon Hurricane! It's over!
I'll be saving this
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp.
Here's Sonic Thrust! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Warrior Blade.
Watch this!
one!
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind!
Piercing roar.
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Destruction!
Piercing roar.
Raging cascade!
I'm knocked out!
Meteor.
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Not in your dreams! Light astral energy!
On guard.
Sometimes the best medicine is
On guard.
to swallow too.
On guard. On guard. This one's mine.
Dragon! Down!
It's Assault!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade.
It's over!
Air thrust! Light astral energy!
I'm on it!
Piercing roar.
Eat dirt!
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
No way. Make it rain.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! Take this! You're finished!
Steel! It's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements! Watch out!
So now you're getting serious? Far enough.
Take this!
This one's
It's
mine.
over!
I can carve through
Take
walls!
that! Please now! I'll be saving this
gonna
one!
need more than
Photon blast!
It's over!
Mind if I do? Light astral illuminate the dark!
You see what
Stay away
happens
from
there
my
if you
friend.
Shouldn't have done that.
No escape!
Holy
It's
light!
over!
Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Holy lamp!
This one's all mine!
Eagle Fly.
No escape! Eat dirt!
I'm just ready to keep up the
Here
pressure.
I come!
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming meteor. Hurricane.
Now!
Light
You're
astral
mine!
energy!
Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Lightning orb! Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
It's over!
I'm ready to go.
It's over!
Raging storm!
Tiger Blade! Now you see what I can watch this!
Going in.
Sleep now.
Nothing gets by me.
Get out of there with me.
Is this it?
Dominate the dark! Come forth, holy clip, holy land! Too much to handle?
Come on! It's over!
Illuminate the dark!
All
Come
right,
forth,
let me
holy
out.
clip!
Try harder!
Holy
My
land!
turn! Take this!
Far enough.
Can't get out of this! Surfing knuckle!
Going
Take
in.
this!
Its defenses are down.
It will beat it to dust!
Raging
Oh,
storm!
now you're offline! Eat dirt! Here I come! You're finished! Watch those Royal Guard colors are shining through!
Fancy joining the regiment? I can beat you into shape in no time.
I'm good.
Take this! Throw away!
So now you're getting serious?
Take this!
Here goes! Raging cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Shield!
Going in.
Get out of there with the others! Photon!
Yeah. I don't have anything.
Tiger Blade! You're finished! Dragon Sword! Now we're never.
I could do this all day!
It's over!
More from the stockpile!
You picked the wrong fight!
Going in. Leave the charge
You're
to me.
finished!
Crumble. Far enough.
Chinese!
Look sharp.
Magic!
Tiger
Blade now.
This'll come in
Take this!
Eagle assault.
You're finished! Dragon Sword!
Tiger blade.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yeah. No Xion here to heal
I'm
us.
still not there yet. It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Acquaintance.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Crush!
The enemy wields our too.
We'll soon see about that.
You're finished!
They're all
Pierce through!
Eat this!
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Pierce through! Oh!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's
Hold on to
paying
your
off!
heart. Here I come.
That's it!
Luna Rondo! You're mine!
I got it!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon! This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
nice one. An Alphin?
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Bullron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Let's talk to Dohalim. We haven't talked to him that much.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Infernal Tongue. Beach hero. Oh boy. Serious swimmer girl. Oh, the outfits give you skill panels too? It's interesting. Serious diver boy. Shoreside lady. Sea gazer.
Shall we get moving?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're
Take one for mine!
Let Astral Lightning descend!
Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark!
Piercing blade! Get behind!
I'll smash you!
Watch this!
One more!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Astral Bolt?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Mind if I do?
You're mine!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
Illuminated
Look shot! Escape!
Now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Now!
Let's keep up the pace.
In here!
You're mine!
This one's
Eat
mine.
dirt! Eat dirt! Take this!
Eagle assault!
It's
Do it!
over!
Don't leave! Take! Blow them away!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
This is no place to fish, is it?
It's on!
You're
This
mine!
one's mine.
You're finished!
Take!
You're finished!
These weapons are streets around us.
Far enough!
You're mine! It's over! Sonic thrust!
This one's mine.
Yeah! And pummel it to me!
Sonic thrust!
Piercing roar!
Going in.
It's over! Destruction! Dragon swarm!
This
You're
one's
mine!
mine.
Pierce through! Destruction! It's over! No further!
Piercing roar!
You're finished!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
This one's all mine! You're mine! Take this!
Piercing
It's over!
roar!
Dragon swarm!
Dance in the wind.
You're mine! Dance! Destruction!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Gotta break through! It's over!
Lightning orb.
Take it!
Not in your dreams.
Dragon swarm! Eat dirt!
Now you've gone and tipped me off.
You're mine!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Roll now!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Piercing roar!
You're finished!
I'm on a roll now.
Sonic thrust! Dragon swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
That extra training paid off. It'll be a breeze.
Take this!
Get in, get out.
This one's mine.
Strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Tiger blade! Talon storm!
You're mine!
Talon hurricane!
Dragon swarm!
My head's spinning just...
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Take this! Destruction! Destruction! Pierce through! Take this! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over! You're finished! Destruction! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Sword! I owe you one! Here I come! Take this! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
Here's again!
I'll tear you apart!
In here!
I'm not done! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
You're mine! You're finished! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Here I come!
Right up the dark! All right, heavy out!
You're mine! It's over!
An outstanding effect!
No further! Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine!
This one is mine!
We're cleaning out!
Let me take the rest of it!
Wow, someone's
I
feeling
think the
lively.
enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them!
Don't tip your hand, though.
Now I'm in the groove! Swallow dance!
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Crescent moon!
Thunder blade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy river! Holy red!
Crush!
Far enough!
Dragon
Make it
Force!
rain!
Let's refrain from losing.
Out of my way!
Take this! It's over!
Wait!
I'll smash you!
Shiny
Tiger
Tiger
Blade!
Blade! Don't mind if I do! Let
It's
astral
over!
energy!
Dragon
Let's
Form!
go!
Eat dirt!
Thunder Blade!
Crush!
Illuminate the dark!
Only in an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! I'm not
Dance
done!
in the wind!
You're mine!
Seal!
You require a head.
Eagle Assault!
Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Destruction!
Sora, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I'm even stronger than before. No backing down!
Take this!
This one is right!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Destruction! Take
I'll
this!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
No escape!
Watch this!
Dragon Form! Pierce through! Destruction!
Swallow dance!
You're mine!
Eagle Assault!
You're finished!
You've got a knack for battle.
Still plan on training.
That's what I like to
No
hear.
escape! Crush! Ah! Take this! You're finished!
Talon, watch it! Eat this!
Take this! You're done! It's over!
Prepare to be sealed! Eagle Fly!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! That extra training paid off.
Ugh, where are we even going? I have no idea.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Denied! Lightning meteor!
Take him!
Hurricane! Pieces! Attack time!
Dragon swarm!
Howling hurricane!
Leave the enemies arms to me!
Darling! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Here I come! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Watch this!
You're finished!
Now!
Good work! Demons descend! Flashing bang! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Go no further!
You're mine! You're finished!
Rip and tear!
You're mine! It's over!
Take this!
Photon!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
Through! Destruction!
Tiger
Dragon
Blade!
swarm!
Make it rain!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Tiger Blade!
Now you see what I can watch this!
Piercing roar!
Firmament render!
Eat this!
Sonic thrust!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Time to
Howling
shine!
hurricane!
This one's all
Eagle
mine!
dive!
Sonic thrust!
Make it rain!
Darling! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
This one's
tear you
mine!
Take dirt! Eat dirt!
Lightning like raging cascade!
Tiger Blade!
All good things come to an end.
I'll be saving this one!
Now!
Hey!
Blow them away!
Don't get complacent.
No, there's so much stuff
Is
everywhere.
it just me, or is anyone else peckish? Out of my way!
You're mine! It's over! Destruction! I'm not done! Dragon swarm! Sonic thrust!
Raging storm!
Take this!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished!
Photon
Solid hurricane!
Here I come!
Eagle
No
assault!
further!
Take
You're
this!
mine!
Comes on!
It's over!
Fight!
Tiger Blade!
Swallow
Destruction!
dance!
Dragon
Fire
swarm!
field!
Eagle assault!
Dance in the wind!
You're
Here!
finished!
I'll be saving this!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Little help!
Here I come!
Piercing roar! Dream!
I'm on it!
Light energy!
It's over! It's on!
Tiger Ray! Energy! Illuminate the
You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it! Dragon
Take this!
Naked Ray! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Stardust! It's over! This time!
Whoa now! Hold on to your heart!
It's over! Glimmer Dragon!
Piercing roar! Holy glimmer!
Can't get out of this!
Holy
The
land!
enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Naked Ray! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here!
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Oh, that's the generic conversation.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about his barge.
Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganateros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Should we beat him up anyway?
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Well, that's how they pronounce it? Pelican? Like a pelican?
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. Didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers. I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion.
Yeah, ain't nothing going on here. Although it is cool looking. Or gothic.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
and yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die! Damn it! Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people.
If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me?
God, this voice acting.
You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
It's so overdramatic.
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood.
Oh no, we haven't seen the blood texture
Even so, if we're going to
for a
stop
long
that
time.
bastard, then I need to keep going.
Nobody really bleeds in this game.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, The only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Okay. Oh yeah, level 31. Oh man, we're not very... I guess we're a little behind on our levels. I mean, I've been fighting as much as I can.
Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Xion. We came to save you. It's okay now. Xion?
Lies.
This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Sion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time.
No, God, there's so many of them.
This pain. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion!
In here! More for the dog!
Eat dirt! Strike!
One more!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through!
Raging storm!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! My turn! Destruction! Pierce through! Dragon Swarm! My turn! Destruction! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! No escape! Destruction! It's over!
Here and now!
You're mine! Here I come!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alvin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please,
Don't give up on us! We will bear your thorns together! I swear it! Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
there is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go.
It's like, ha 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 ha.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Oh boy, Shion's back. Won't have such a hard time keeping alive.
Shion.
That's some regal swimsuit, are you serious?
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go.
Oh, God, my allergies killing me.
Oh, we have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you.
Sort of.
You're not alone any longer.
I mean, we still got a powerful lord to destroy.
Thank you.
Alright, why don't we stop it there? Waiting for 2 hours. This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Tales of Arise on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.